What's going on, YouTube? It's Ray from Philly here on Friday night, November the 9th, and it's Friday night vintage baseball cards. Glad you can join me here. I got a great card that I've been looking forward to for a couple weeks now. This is a card for the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Payne, PSA set registry, and this is my 160th card of the set. Wasn't too long ago when I was at 150. I think it was around the end of August. So to add 10 cards in a couple months, especially this far into the set, once you get basically past 100, 150 cards, they come far and few between because they're more money now, they're more expensive. But I got this from an auction house called Small Traditions, as you can see right there. Small Traditions is one of my favorite auction houses. I like serious sports auctions, Small Traditions, and Clean Sweep. I kind of stay away from the bigger ones like Heritage and Golden and Robert Edwards because pretty much there's way too much traffic going to those, so you're in high competition. These medium size or small auction houses, there's a lot less people bidding on them. So without further ado, I'm really stoked about adding this card. This is their little pamphlet things they give here. There's a picture of a 51 Bowman Mantle. And here we are. So this card looks great already. It's a 1949 Bowman of Stan the Man Musial. It's in the new PSA light holder. The card is centered really, really well. The registration is good. And here it is. So there is the front of the card of a 49 Bowman Stan the Man Musial. This is not his rookie card. This is his second year. His first year is he has a 48 Leaf and a 48 Bowman. Much more money on that card. But this is the second year card. I'm really excited. It's my 160th card of the set. Just looks fantastic. I love the card. There's the back of the 49 Bowmans. So let's get a closer look at it. Read the excerpt from Mr. Payne's book. And just rolling right along this set. Hold on one second. Okay, and we're back. Put in my lighthouse, my PSA holder. Let's get a closer look at this card. Love the fact that it's in the new lighthouse holder. And the 49 Bowmans, as you can see, are much smaller cards. The registration's really well. The centering for a 49 Bowman, this card looks really, really good. The centering is spectacular. There's Mr. Payne's book. Got my Perfect Fit sleeves as a bookmark. And as I look at these two pages here, I don't have any of these cards. This is going to be a very tough page here. There's the 48 Leaf Musial that I was told, or actually 49 Leaf of Stan the Man. 49 Leaf Ted Williams. 49 Leaf Satchel Paige. 49 Leaf Jackie Robinson. And here's the 49 Bowman Duke Snyder rookie. And I just want to see what's coming up in the near future here. Got some great rookies in 48 Bowman. This is a very cool card too. But let's read the excerpt. 1949 Bowman Stan Musial, card number 24. Stan the Man already was a star in 1949, and if a kid didn't want to be Ted Williams or Joe DiMaggio, then he wanted to be Stan Musial. This second year Musial card shows the man ready for action. Alright, so wish to, got a little bit more write-up on here. I kind of feel that Stan the Man is a very underrated player. I know a lot of people talk about how Frank Robinson is underrated, and he is. But I think Stan the Musial is one of the greatest hitters of all time. And I just You know, I think at that era when he was playing during the time of DiMaggio and Williams, those two kind of stand ahead of Stan the Man Musial. And Musial was just a great guy and a great player. And I think he deserves a little bit more attention and credit for what he's accomplished in the history of this great game of ours. So there you have it. It's a, oh, let me put my perfect fit sleeve on there. My 160th card. So, you know, I'm moving right along in this set. We're coming towards the end of the year. I started off this year with 122 cards in the set. So I've added 38 cards this year. I started this set, my first year was in 2016, and I got 72 cards my first year in 2016. And I didn't start that in 2016 in January. I started that in May. So basically 7 months that year was when I got 72 cards. So not bad in 7 months. And then in 2017, my second year, I picked up 50 cards. So as you see, it dropped a little bit because they're starting to get more money. So my first year I got 72 cards in 16, and last year in 17 I got 50, and this year in 18, my third year, I got 38. So I'm anticipating somewhere next year being in the 20s, but I am still got more damage to do for this year. I'm hoping to get a few more cards this year for the set. I like to finish with a round number, say around 165, and that means I finished with 43 cards this year, so a very good year. But there you have it, my 160th card for the 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. It's once again a 1949 Bowman, Stan the Man Musial, his second year, and a PSA 3, very good 3. Alright guys, I appreciate all your likes and comments, I really do. I will be back tomorrow night. I do have card number 161. So stay tuned to see what it will be. Talk to you guys soon. Keep on collecting. Love the hobby and make sure you're having fun with it. See you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.